Good morning. Oh my god, I can't even tell what my hair is doing. From day 189. It was really cold last night, but we were staying in the cabin, and because of that, it was a lot warmer in here, and I actually got hot multiple times last night, which was nice. There were two other guys staying in the cabin. One had his hammock put up outside, so 3. But I didn't sleep super well. I woke up and had to pee at like midnight, and then one of them got up to go watch the sunrise at like 5:30, I think, and then the rest of them all like woke up at 6 and started moving around, and if anyone walks in here, it like shakes the whole place. And then at 6:30, they just started like chit-chatting about their day. So I'd planned to sleep until 7. That did not happen. It's about 7:30 right now, and I'm mostly packed up. I'm eating my breakfast, which is Nutella and peanut butter in a tortilla. It's like 450 calories or something. So, better than what I used to do for breakfast. It's 7:50, and we are hiking down the trail. It is definitely chilly today. I'm going downhill for the beginning of my day, so it'll be nice to have the fleece, although quite honestly, puffy would have worked too. But it's really funny being on trail with people who started in May and never dealt with any cold weather in the beginning, because so I obviously woke up after them. They were like, oh my gosh, it's freezing outside, it's so cold. And I came out and I was like, what a nice morning. Like, I'm comfortable in my shorts, in a fleece. I was like, that's a good day. I'm sure the temps are gonna be, I think it's getting warm. But we also did sleep on the literal top of a mountain, which it's always colder up here. I know in town, like down below, the low was 45 tonight. So, this is like 2,000 feet higher. So it was probably high 30s last night. But I slept really well. So I think I'm gonna put my audiobook on because it's due back to the library in like 8 days. I gotta finish it. Just stopped at a creek and got some water. I think there's another water source. I have like a steep climb and then it flattens out for a bit. And then I climb up Mount Cube. And there's a water source after I do this steep climb, but the comment said it looked like Coca-Cola. So, and this water was pretty clear, so I'm taking the water that doesn't have a ton of tannins in it. But, it got cold sitting there for a second. And doing the water, my fingers got cold. Hasn't happened in a long time. But I know that, give it 30 seconds, I'm gonna be hot in my fleece. And I'm probably gonna end up taking it off. But, we'll see. I just took a little break right by the shelter. The shelter's off trail, so I didn't go to it, but had a Go Macro bar and some applesauce, and now I'm chewing some xylitol gum. I'm going all in on protecting the teeth, y'all. This New Hampshire really needs to invest in some white paint, because the blazes around here are there aren't very many of them. It's kind of just a guessing game, and especially because it's so like rocky and rooty, sometimes the paths aren't easy to see because you're just climbing up a rock face, and they don't paint any blazes on the rocks. So you just have to look around, and if there are no other paths in the dirt, you just gotta use your deduction skills of where to go. This would definitely be much less fun in the wet. This is the trail. Oh, I see there are little steps built in up there though. I was wrong. Going up there is not the trail. They had us come over to the side. Thankfully, I noticed a cairn over to the side. But trees are pretty darn short up here. But it's so beautiful. I'm not sure if this is the top. Oh. That makes me think it is. Yay. Made it to the top of Cube Mountain. Alright, the fleece is back on, folks. Well, it's flat right now, but I'm descending down to the bottom of Mount Cube. It looks pretty darn steep. So we'll see. I think I'm gonna have lunch down at the bottom, because it would have been nice at the top. There was service, and well, right now it's cloudy, but the sun would pop out and it was nice and warm, but it's just a little early. So I had a Rice Krispie treat as a snack, which was yummy, and I'm gonna head down. I've gone 7 miles and I have 8 more to go. It's 11:30 and I have a 4 o'clock pickup. And I don't think I have service like anymore for the rest of the day. There might be service at the road where I'm getting picked up, but that's debatable. So I just have to definitely make it there by 4, because I can't really change it anymore. Whew. All right, down we go. Just finished up a little lunch break by some brook. And now I have a little climb before, I think, another 1.5 miles down. Stone steps. But I have about 1 hour and 40 minutes left of my audiobook. So, don't know what I'm gonna do after that, but I know what I'm gonna be doing for the next 1 hour and 40 minutes. Look at the color of this fungus. It's purple. Oh, it looks more white on camera, but it is so purple in real life. How cool. I made it to a road. I guess this is Camp Moosalok. It looks like I don't know, some sort of outdoor education vibe sort of thing. I'm not really sure, but I guess the trail goes along this road for a bit. So, road walking it is. I just took a little break. I have a little less than 2 miles left. And I was looking, like just scrolling through Instagram. And I saw someone post this thing of they just finished. I think I hear people. They just finished through hiking the AT, and someone was like, "Oh, you must be so happy to be done and so happy to be back in civilization." And they were like, "Actually, Susan, I now have terrible bladder control and am annoyed that I can't pee wherever I want, whenever I want." And I was like, this is something that we don't talk about enough. While you're through hiking, the second you have to pee, you can just go. Like, when I got back to real life, my bladder control was like if I had to go pee, I was like, oh shoot, I gotta find a bathroom now. Like, I had lost the ability to hold it as well. So that's something I'm gonna have to deal with when I get back home. I passed the 3 guys who stayed at the cabin last night, who have been ahead of me all day. And unfortunately now I am the one doing all the silk blazing. I just got a bunch across my face. But the trail is beautiful. And the ground is so soft right now, it's just covered in pine needles. Another good old beaver bog. I'm almost at the road. It's almost done for my 15 miles for the day. And I'm passing a bunch of construction. I think that's what I was hearing. That's what I've been hearing for the past hour or so. I was so confused because it didn't sound like people, it didn't sound like an animal, but I didn't think I was that close to a road. But I don't think this construction is actually on the road. I don't know, I really can't tell, but some loud machinery going on right now. Hello everyone. It's nighttime. I'm about to go to bed. Let's see, I got picked up at around 4 and went and saw, oh my god, I don't remember the name of the town, but there's a redstone rocket like in this tiny town in New Hampshire, which is hilarious. Also very fitting to go see it because one of my favorite movies is Hidden Figures. And they used the redstone rocket. I mean, it's based on a true story, obviously, but I originally learned about it through Hidden Figures and then did a bunch of research because space is fascinating to me, about the redstone rocket tests. So it was cool to see the redstone rocket. I mean, there's a bunch of them, but one of them. And then came back to the house, chit-chatted, drank some chocolate milk, and then went out to dinner and I tried poutine for the first time. It was really good and had fried pickles, which are always amazing. And then ate a bunch of pizza, came back, brushed my teeth. Now I'm gonna go to bed because I have a big day tomorrow. But let's see. Highlight. This is gonna be a surprise to no one. A highlight of my day was the fried pickles. I love food so much. And character builder was probably that I didn't sleep well last night and just being woken up by full-blown conversations at 6:30 in the morning while someone is still asleep. Shelter etiquette, not quite there, but C'est la vie. I'm gonna sleep well tonight, so good night.